Street Smarts.
Think you've got him? Find out now.
Hi, I'm Frank Nicotero. Welcome to Street Smarts, the show where people try to prove how bright they are by predicting just how dim other people can be. Now, I've scoured the planet looking for average, everyday men and women and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. It will be up to our players to determine the content of their craniums. And speaking of our players, let's meet them. Hello, Dominique! And John. We got John right there. Yeah. Now remember, guys, it's do or die here on Street Smarts. The winner gets the jack, the loser gives it back. Now, let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. First up, Shelly and I learned that we're birds of a feather. Shelly, what do you do?
I'm a certified nursing assistant in Los Angeles, California.
Okay.
Are we going to be able to relate? Because I'm from South Central Los Angeles, West Side.
I'm from West Side. I know, I'm down.
Okay, we might be able to do this then, because he's down.
Yeah, I'm not fronting.
But it's not fronting, it's fronting.
Fronting.
Fronting, no,
Front,
it's ting. We dropped the
frontin'.
T. Fronting, there you
Frontin'.
go. There you go.
I'm not fronting.
That's it. He got it, y'all, he got it.
Thank you, Shelly. And in Vegas, I spoke with Nibbles. Nibbles? How did you get the nickname Nibbles?
I like to smoke weed. What can I say? I get the munchies a lot. Just kind of got nicknamed like that and it stuck.
Well, what do you do? Are you in school?
No, I work for my dad. I drive heavy equipment up in Oak Harbor.
That's good. You should be driving as much heavy equipment as possible.
Oh yeah, man.
And in Denver, I got dusted by Cheryl Ann. Cheryl Ann, I understand you can spread pixie dust.
Yes.
What does that mean?
That means I can spread loving throughout the universe.
It works.
It totally does, doesn't it? I oil paint also.
Would you ever want to paint this?
Yeah.
All right, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? We ask the same question to all three people on the field, and your challenge is to guess who answered the question right. You will lock in your choice, and a correct guess will earn you $100. Okay, guys, let's get this show on the road. Here we go. The first question I asked Shelly, Nibbles, and Cheryl Ann. I showed them this word and asked them to pronounce it and use it in a sentence. Who knew it, guys? What do you think? Do you think it was Shelly, Nibbles, or Cheryl Ann? All right, and are you locked in?
Locked in.
Okay, Dominique, you think Shelly?
Shelly, yeah, she seems like a smart lady.
Okay, let's take a look. See if we can get you guys on the board. Shelly, pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
Okay. Organutan.
Okay, try to use that in a sentence.
Organutan C.
By the dawn.
Early light.
That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, guys. You both had Shelly. For a correct answer, let's go to Nibbles.
Nibbles.
Nibbles, pronounce this word and use it in a sentence.
All right, man. Orangutan. It's big orange orangutan at the Big Orange San Diego Zoo, and it was sitting there, climbing up a tree, and scratching his at the same time, and then it like fell out.
Thank you, Nibbles. All right, guys, next question. What is primarily sold at a brothel? Who knew it? Do you think it was Shelly, Nibbles, or Cheryl Ann? Go for it, guys. Let me know.
Yeah.
All right, and let's see here. Are you guys locked in?
Locked in.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. What is primarily sold at a brothel?
Old Victorian jewelry.
That's what you can buy at a brothel?
Yes.
Actually, a brothel is it's a whorehouse. You get sex there.
Oh,
Have you ever gone to a brothel?
no. Oh, yes, maybe I have.
She blew that one. I'm sorry, guys. She did not know the answer. For the correct answer, let's see what Shelly had to say. What is primarily sold at a brothel?
At a brothel? Isn't it humans?
Right. What do they do there? I mean, what is?
They're prostitutes.
There you go.
Ladies of the night.
Skeezers.
Skeezers, that's it. You know that's it.
I know.
You sure you ain't from the west side?
I might be. I got my own shizzo. All right, guys. Last question in the round. I asked all three of them,
Okay.
What's a bovine? Who knew it? What do you think? What's a bovine? Do you think Shelly, Nibbles, or Cheryl Ann knew that one? Get going. Here we go.
Bovine?
All right. And okay, John. Are you locked in?
Locked in.
You guys are locked in. All right. You both chose Nibbles. Very interesting. Dominique, you think Nibbles? Dominique?
Yeah, I mean, he surprised me with orangutan. Maybe he'll surprise me with this.
Okay. Before we're gonna wait for a second and see Nibbles. Let's see what Shelly had to say. What's a bovine?
A bovine? That's an Italian dish too?
And what's it taste like?
I don't eat Italian.
But it's a bovine's an Italian dish.
Isn't it a pasta of some sort with some kind of tomato basil sauce on it?
Okay, thanks a lot, Shelly. All right, now I'm going to see if we can get you guys $100 each and on the board and see if Nibbles knew it. What's a bovine?
A bovine? That is a big steer.
Big steer?
A big beef bovine steer.
You had the pizza here, didn't you?
Then I had a hot dog with cheese sauce.
Way to go, you both had Nibbles. He knew it. Nice job. He burped on me. All right, guys, you each got, yeah, he did. Let's check the scores. You each, Dominique, you have $100. John, you also have $100. Very nice. All right, from who knew it to who blew it when we return. What country ruled the 13 original American colonies?
That'd have to be Australia.
Australia did?
Yeah, absolutely.
Welcome back to Street Smarts. It's time to meet our players. We have Dominique here. Dominique, I understand that you flirted with a celebrity before they hit it really big.
Yes, I was in Hollywood hanging out and I saw Ricky Martin, before he was Ricky Martin. I was like, oh my God, he's so cute. And he just looked at me like,
Right. This is when he was in Menudo and he was about 12?
No, when he was on the soap operas.
All right. Now, John, I understand you sang backup recently for someone pretty famous.
I sang backup for Barbara Streisand at the National Democratic Convention.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Very cool. Remember about the way we were. All right, it's time to get your second wind as we enter our next round. Who blew it? This time we ask the same question, only two of our sidewalk savants. One answered right, one answered wrong.
Okay.
Now, each time Dominique or John correctly identifies which scholar skunked the question, they get $200. And in this round, you can earn an extra $200 by using the dunce cap sitting in front of you. Here's how it works. When you hear a question you think your opponent can't answer, buzz in and dunce them. If they can't answer the question, you get $200. But if they answer the question correctly, the money is theirs and you're the dunce. Now remember, you only have 5 seconds to answer the question and there is only one chance to dunce in the round. Here you go, guys. Here's the first question I asked both Shelly and Nibbles. And the question was, what's R&B? Who blew it? What do you think? Do you think it was Shelly or Nibbles? All right, Dominique and John are, all right, you're locked in? All right, and Dominique, you think Nibbles?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he seems more into rock.
Okay, good strategy. Let's check it out.
Hot.
Nibbles, what's R&B?
R&B? Rapping black people. I mean, rapping black people, man.
He blew it. Nice job, Dominique. John, evidently, Shelly got it correct. So, yeah, we're going to show that clip. Let you see it.
Okay.
Shelly, what's R&B?
R&B?
Yeah.
Rhythm and blues, baby.
There you go.
Rhythm and blues.
Who do you like?
I like Anita Baker.
Anita Baker.
Yes.
Sweet love.
Yes, so she's the only one that can.
365 days of the year.
No, do not do Anita like that.
Same old love. I don't remember that one. Okay. Here's a question I asked to Shelly and Cheryl Ann. The question was, what's a period piece? Who blew it? What do you think, Shelly or Cheryl Ann? All right. And, okay, you're locked in? You both think Cheryl Ann? John, you think Cheryl Ann?
Uh-huh. Yeah, she's already period, so she probably wouldn't know exactly where she's at. You know?
Okay. Let's see if she blew it. Cheryl Ann, what's a period piece?
That would be a piece that was made in a particular period, like maybe the 18th century or the pre-Raphaelites times.
Okay, and like when you say piece, you mean?
An art piece, of course.
That's a correct answer. She got it, guys. I'm sorry. She said she was a painter.
Okay,
if you guys want to hear a wrong answer, let's hear Shelly. Shelly, what's a period piece?
A period piece? Is it a piece of Kotex that you...
Yeah. She blew that one. Yeah, I know. Okay. All right, guys. Here's a question I asked to Nibbles and Cheryl Ann.
Okay.
What bell is a symbol of American liberty? Who do you think blew it? Do you think it was Nibbles or Cheryl Ann What bell? Hello. Any day now. Come on.
Hello.
What bell is a symbol of American liberty? Who blew it? All right. Okay. Are you locked in?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Okay, you're both going with
okay.
Cheryl Ann. All right, Dominique, you think Cheryl Ann?
I really don't know which one wouldn't know this.
All right, well, you guys got Cheryl Ann. Let's take a look. What bell is a symbol of American liberty?
The New York, the Liberty Bell.
Okay.
The Liberty Bell.
Why did you say New York? What was that?
I was thinking of that thing that you crawl up the steps.
Oh, the Statue of Liberty. Yeah. Only someone named Nibbles would think that's the symbol of American liberty. She got it right. I'm sorry, guys. She got it right. Let's hear Nibbles. What bell is a symbol of American liberty?
Oh, the flaming one.
Which one's that?
The one with the bowl in it and the flame on it, you know, you're sitting there. You can tell she's sitting there holding something that you can smoke weed out of. I mean,
The Statue of Liberty?
yeah.
You could smoke weed out of her torch?
Yeah.
America's future. All right, guys, let's recap the scores. Dominique, you got $300. Very nice. John, you're hanging in there with 100. Now that our contestants think they know our everyday Einsteins, we'll see who they choose to ride when we come back. What is Jonas Salk famous for?
Wasn't he the guy that got eaten up by the whale?
Right, in what book?
The Bible?
The Bible.
La Biblioteca in Spanish.
No, biblioteca is library in Spanish.
Oh, is it? Oh, God.
Welcome back. Reach for your riding crops, boys and girls, because it's time to pick your pony. This time, Dominique and John will each choose one of the three scholars for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. A correct prediction is now worth $300. And to keep things interesting, we're going to leave the dunce cap in this round. A successful dunce will earn you another $300. And again, you've only got 5 seconds to answer the question, and there's only 1 dunce in the round. The player who is trailing chooses first. John, that would be you. So who would you like to ride out the round with?
Nibbles.
You're going to go with Nibbles? All right, and Dominique, how about you?
Shelly.
You're going to go with Shelly. All right, very interesting. Okay, John, our first question to Nibbles was, complete this old saying, out of sight. Oh my God, Dominique Dunst, John, put the cap on. John, the question is to you. $300 on the line. Complete this old saying, out of sight.
Out of mind.
That's a correct answer, way to go. $300 for you, John, you take the lead. Nice job, throw it on Dominique, sure. All right, John, the question's to Nibbles now. Do you think he got it right or wrong?
I think Nibbles got it right.
You think he got it right?
I think he got it right.
All right, let's take a look. Complete this old saying, out of sight.
Out of mind.
There you go. Nibbles got it right. Way to go, buddy. Nice job, John. All right, Dominique. This question was to Shelly. Who's known as New York's finest? Do you think she got that right or wrong?
I think she got it wrong.
She got it wrong?
Yeah, she's not that. I mean, she's smart, but not that smart.
All right, let's check it out.
I don't know.
Who's known as New York's finest?
Who's known as New York's finest? Isn't it Donald Trump?
Donald Trump is?
Yeah, I think so.
He's got, what about that Donald Trump hair thing he's got going there?
I don't know. So us black folks can't do that. We can't moose up in the morning. We just got. We got to pick and go, bruh. We can't do that.
That's a wrong answer. That's what she said. Nice job, Dominique. All right. Making it a close game again. Correct answer is the NYPD.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, guys. All right. Next question to Nibbles for you, John, was finish the saying. The family that blanks together stays together. Do you think Nibbles got that right or wrong, John? What do you think?
I think that Nibbles probably got that wrong.
You think wrong?
I think so. You know, there's just a couple sayings left in his mind, and I don't think that's one.
All right, let's take a look. Finish this saying. The family that blanks together stays together.
The family that family that smokes together probably
Stays together.
yeah, definitely.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, John. You called that one right. The correct answer, it's a little different than on Nibbles' side. Family that prays together. You got to pray to make it today.
Yeah.
I'm quoting Hammer. Someone kill me. All right, Dominique, the next question to Shelly was, what's monotheism? Do you think she got that right or wrong? Whoa.
She got it wrong.
No hesitation on that one, huh, Dominique?
No, she's not that smart. She's a nurse, but she's not that smart.
All right, let's check it out. What's monotheism?
Monotheism? Is it when somebody kisses you and you get the disease?
Oh, yeah, you get that kissing disease, mono.
Disease, mono, yeah.
You ever have mono?
Never.
Okay. Keep clean.
Keep clean. Stay clean. I don't look clean.
You do. You look
I
sharp.
shower.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Dominique. You had the panel up to wrong. The correct answer is the belief in one God. Because, you know, you got to pray. Okay, I'm doing hammer God. All right. John, the next question to Nibbles. If you have a big kielbasa, what do you have? Do you think you got that right or wrong? What do you think, buddy?
He would probably, you know, he might think, who knows that? He got it right.
You're gonna go with the right?
It's a guy's
All right, let's
thing,
take a
you
look.
know?
If you have a big kielbasa, what do you have?
A big man?
Yeah.
You know, check out that guy, dude. He's got a big pasta, man.
That is a wrong answer, John. I'm sorry. No. It's a wrong answer. It's a big sausage, but it's a Polish sausage. It's food. It's food, buddy. All right. Okay. All right. Last question of the round, Dominique. It goes to you, and it was to Shelly. The question was, where is the Oval Office? Do you think Shelly got that right or wrong, Dominique?
Well, after the Lewinsky thing, I think everybody should know where the Oval Office is.
Good strategy. Let's see if you can take the lead with the answer. Where is the Oval Office?
The Oval Office is where the president got caught with the red dress with the stain. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's it.
But where is the Oval Office?
In Washington, D.C.
In what? And where?
President's White House.
Right, the White House. There you go.
Yeah.
That's a right answer, Dominique. You had right. Way to go. $300 to take the lead. It was a blue dress, but we won't worry about that. Let's recap the scores. $1,200 for Dominique. John, you got 1,000. You're doing great too, buddy. When we return, Dominique and John will be making a final prediction on a question I asked Shelly, Nibbles, and Cheryl Ann. They'll each choose one of the street scholars, predict whether they'll get it right or wrong, and make their last wager. Here's the question I asked all three. If a woman shows you her French tip, what are you looking at? Don't go anywhere. Up next on the compelling conclusion of Street Smarts is...
The wager of death.
Stay with us! Welcome back. I hope someone knows CPR because it's time for our final round, the wager of death. Dominique and John, here's what's happening. During the break, each of you secretly chose one of the three people out on the street, secretly made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and secretly wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Speaking of totals, Dominique, you have $1,200. John, you got a cool 1,000. Now, here's the question I asked to Shelly, Nibbles, and Cheryl Ann. If a woman shows you her French tip, what are you looking at? All right, John, we're going to get your choice first. Who do you want to see? You're going with Cheryl Ann. Very nice. Now, Dominique, how about you? You're going to stick with Shelly. All right, that means we have to say bye to Nibbles. See you, buddy. All right. Okay, so we're going to show Cheryl Ann's clip right now. If a woman shows you her French tip, what are you looking at? And what is that?
That is such a bad thing. It's so bad. It's when girls wear their pants way too tight that they actually look like that, you know.
Okay, that is a wrong answer, John. Cheryl Ann got that wrong. What do you think? What did you say she would do? Right or wrong, buddy? You said right. Oh no! How much is that going to cost you of your $1,000, John? Oh, we went for it all. That busts him down to zero. All right, Dominique, you're in the driver's seat here. You have Shelly. Let's take a look at her clip. If a woman shows you her French tip, what are you looking at?
Her fingernails.
You like the French manicure?
Yeah.
What do you got going there? What is that, like a little fan? Or?
It's a hand-painted fan that's done by my manicurist.
Very nice.
Yes.
All right, Shelly answered it correct. Your fingernails, French tip. Dominique, you have Shelly. Did you say she'd get it right or wrong? You said right!